lovely day, dear? I was talking to Mum yesterday. She sends her love. She cut her foot off.
Not now, Thel. I'm doing the trifecta.
She was trying to see if those knives really do cut shoes in halves. The doctor said she should have taken her foot out first. Well, I got a bit angry. I mean, fancy telling her that after she'd done it. I mean, it's all very well being wise after the event. So I said to her, I said, Mum, I know you can claim your shoe on Medibank, but that's not much good to you without your foot, is it? But you know how set in a way she is. I dread to think what she'll do with that ramset gun you gave her for Mother's Day.
One can only live in hope, Thel.
She's talking about piercing her ears.
That was my suggestion, Thel.
Yes, well, I still don't think it's the right thing to do. But you know how set in their ways they get.
Morning, Mum.
Hello, dear.
Dad.
Yeah.
There we go, dear.
Oh, lamb's fry.
Yeah, lamb's fry. Eat it.
You know I hate lamb's fry, Mum.
During the Depression, boy, old towns would go on the rampage for a bit of lamb's fry. Doubtless you have heard of the Gundawindi lamb's fry riots of '36.
No.
Keep out of this, Thel. Your grandfather lost his ear then.
What, in a lamb's fry riot?
Yeah. So bow your head and eat it in honour of your grandfather's ear.
More tea, Ted?
Keep out of this, Thel.
Mum, I think I better run or I'll be late.
What about your grandfather's ear?
Where are you off to, dear?
At a club, Mum.
What club?
The Sunland Health Club.
What's that?
It's a nudist colony, dear.
Keep out of this, Thel. It's my question, I'll answer it. It's a what?
It's a nudist colony?
You've been talking to your cousin Wayne again, eh?
Why Cousin Wayne?
Don't why cousin Wayne me, boy. Which one of your cousins wears a deodorant?
Don't be ridiculous, Dad. Look, Marlene and I...
Marlene?
And I are going to spend the weekend at the Sunland Health Club.
In the nude?
Yeah.
Marlene. Isn't she the one with the straightish legs? The one you're going to marry?
Yeah.
Boy, I've been married to her, that lady, your mother, for 30 years, and I have never seen her naked.
Why not?
Yes. Why not, dear?
Just lucky, I guess. It's unnatural. You are not going to any nudie place.
I am going, Dad.
If God had meant you...
God?
Yeah, God, you know, the bloke on page 3 of the Bible. If God had meant us to run around naked, he wouldn't have invented Myers.
God didn't invent Myers, dear.
He did. And on the 7th day, he rested. That's why they're closed Sundays. Be that as it may, and marking my words, you are not going to no nudie place.
I am going, Dad, and I'm taking the Kingswood.
The Kingswood? You're not taking the I just watched the dancing skeleton.
I'm going, Dad.
You're not.
I am.
What in?
I'll take Mum's car.
Well, what's she gonna do?
I'm going too. Goodbye, dear.
Stop it!
Oh, come on.
No, stop it!
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, come on.
No.
Go on.
I don't want to, Michael.
Well, would it make any difference if I tell you I love you, Faye?
No.
Why not?
My name's Sally. Who's
Oh, well, you didn't let me finish. I was about to say, I love you. Fate has thrown us together.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I mean it. I love you. Fate has thrown us together, Sandy.
Sally.
Sandy? Living so close to the bus.
What?
Sandy living next to the bus stop. Huh?
What?
Look, I know that we haven't known each other very long, but I think that you can really get to know a person in 50 minutes, and well, I think that you and us, We? Well, we could be it.
It?
Something lasting. I mean, in the short time since we left the laundromat, I've come to have a deep respect for you. I think that you are a truly beautiful person.
You really serious?
Of course.
Oh, Michael.
Let's go to bed, Joan. Sally. Joan, this flat. Joan?
No.
Very nice. Look, Sally,
What's wrong?
Nothing,
What is it?
Nothing, it's just something I collected in Vietnam.
What?
A mortar bomb. It's nothing. Look, let's just have a cigarette.
Oh, Michael, you're in pain.
Look, I think I'd just better go home. I just need to lie down for a bit and then I'll be okay.
But you can't go home like that.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
Oh, well, you weren't to know.
What happened in Vietnam?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
It was just out of Saigon. I'd just been ambushed and I was doing the body count. Funny how you remember things. I just got to 300 and... Oh,
Sorry.
lower. Gently. It's all a bit of a blur now, but I remember this bus loaded with nuns and orphans. Lots of little orphans. And, you know, homeless kids with no parents. The waifs of war. Suddenly this mortar bomb drops. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
Well, I didn't think about it. I just threw myself on it. There was a roar and suddenly nothing. Black. But I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Of course, there were a lot of words bandied about afterwards.
What words?
Oh, nothing much. Hero. Supreme sacrifice. Victoria Cross and bar. For valour, that sort of thing. But I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Well, I think I'd just better go... better go home and lie down.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, here goes.
Oh!
Why did you turn off the lights?
I didn't.
Oh, God, it's happening.
Michael.
Blind. Just like they said it would.
Oh, Michael.
Who's that?
Me. Let me take you to bed and make love to you. Do you think that'd help?
Well, you could give it a try.
Hello?
Hello, dear. Just thought I'd give you a call to see how you're getting along, you know.
Oh,
Isn't it a beautiful day? Of course, the weather report said that it was going to rain, but you know what commercial channels are like. You just can't trust them, no. And what with Neville having all his teeth out this morning, you know, it couldn't have turned out better, no. Of course, Neville wasn't looking forward to it, but as I said to him, I said, Neville, with teeth like that, you just can't expect to keep them forever, no. But he'll be all right. It's just that they get so set in their ways, yes. Neville said he didn't want all his top teeth out or he'd look like Mike Walsh, yes. And then he said he didn't want his mouth to shrink or he'd look like Sue Smith. And then young Ernie had to get into the act, but boys will be boys, yes. So he put a detonator inside Fluffy's mouth and hit him on the head with his rattle. Nasty, yes. So here we are, it just goes to show you, yes. By the way, what have you been up to lately?
Oh, just the usual, you know. Grandpa died this morning. Well, not actually died as such. More, you committed suicide. Yeah. He sealed off all the doors and windows in his bed-sitting room, you know, so it'd be airtight. Yes. Then he turned on all the power points and gassed himself with electricity. You can't tell them at that age, can you? No. That was 5 weeks ago, and of course this morning he just dropped down dead from starvation. Yes. And young Lionel was arrested at a combined anti-uranium and whale farming demonstration for kicking a policeman in the you-know-where. Nasty, yes. And the poor dear even lost his Keep Whales in the Ground sticker. Just goes to show you, yes.
Gosh, look at the time. Must fly, dear.
Bye-bye, Iris.
This is Pam. Is that Doreen?
No, it's Mavis.
Oh, I must have dialed the wrong number. Yes. Bye-bye, dear. Grigor,
Yes, Doris, my love?
what colour is death?
Death, Doris?
Yes. Death. What colour is it?
Well, death is not a color, Doris. It's just not.
Not what?
Death is not listening to the dazzle of Jimmy Hannon's teeth. Death is not having a Sayo cracker collapse on your chin. And death is also not caring if the three-legged fox terrier next door finally succeeds in raping your Victor.
Well, what is it?
Death is nature's way of saying you're doing too much.
You're such a comfort, Grigor.
Good Lord, Doris, look at the time. It's 10 o'clock. Doris? Thank you, Doris. Time to write the log. Right. 6 a.m., rose. 6:03, returned to bed.
What was that, Grigor?
A blessed relief, Doris. 6:03 to 6:35, tried to return to dream, starring Raquel Welch and self. 6:36, success. Soft fingers through my hair as she purrs in my ear. 6:37, kiss the cat. 6:37 and a half, establish all-time cat hurling record. Tibby sulks in toilet bowl. Doris awakes, can't find teeth. Raquel gone forever.
Don't forget breakfast, dear.
Are you sure you want breakfast chronicled in the log, Doris?
Why not, Grigor?
7 a.m., wife, bracket, Doris, close brackets, tries new breakfast taste sensation from recipe on back of pack. Prunes and muesli crackles. Grilled on toast.
Shane Gould uses it.
On her driveway, Doris. Note, write threatening letter to Kellogg's Corporation and send list of suggestions to Shane Gould of what she can do with the prunes and muesli crackers. 7:04. Third-degree heartburn sets in. Wife gives me indigestion remedy to drink. And then, Doris?
You made me call the doctor.
And when he came, what did he say?
Alka-Seltzer is white.
And?
Sterident is pink.
And?
Ratsack is green.
Kindly engrave that upon your memory, my love.
I'm sorry, Grigor. It's just that I get confused.
Not half as much as I do, Doris. 8 a.m., wave cheery goodbye to doctor. Pinch cheeky nurse, and with confidence restored, sing jaunty chorus of Road to Mandalay and retire to bathroom for ablutions. Shower, shave, and shock at finding cat still in toilet bowl. Doctor returns to treat embarrassing lacerations. Cheeky nurse gives tetanus shot. Confidence gone forever. Cat nowhere to be found. Vengeance will be mine.
It's getting very late, Grigor.
I'll finish it tomorrow.
Good night, dear.
Good night, my love. Doris?
Yes, Grigor?
Not now, Doris. I'm too tired.
I'm not doing anything, dear.
Damn cat!
TV's on, Laurie.
Do we gotta watch this?
Yes, improve your mind.
Rather watch number 96.
No.
If this is Dawn Lake, where's Bobby Lim?
It's Swan Lake.
Funny how they got different names.
Who?
Swan Lake and Bobby Lim, they're married, aren't they?
Look, it's Swan Lake from the Bolshoi Ballet by Tchaikovsky.
Sound like a racehorse. Oh, here comes Bobby now. Good Lord, he's got Dawn's pantyhose on. Where's your saxophone, Bob? Oh, there it is. Funny place to keep a saxophone. No wonder he's walking funny.
Look, it's not Bobby Lim, it's Rudolph Nureyev. And he hasn't got a saxophone, it's a bow and arrow.
What's he gonna do with that?
Shoot the girl.
What did she do?
Nothing. She's a swan.
Why?
Because it's culture.
96 is on.
Quiet and watch the ballet.
I take the clothes off in 96. I take the clothes off in this.
No.
Well, what are we watching it for then? Why is he skipping? I don't know any blokes that skip. See Warren, the cleaner at work? You should have seen her today. You should have seen her. You know what I done? You know what I done? I dropped a dirty, big funnel web spider right down the front of his King G overalls. Skipped all over the place. Of course, the real funny bit was when he discovered that I'd Araldite all his press studs together.
Will you be quiet, Laurie?
All right.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? Look at the way she moves. So elegant, so graceful.
She's a bit light on for Norks. The Puffs in '96 have got bigger Norks than her. Reminds me, I wonder how Flo Patterson's getting on with that hunchback Polish peeping Tom of hers. By the way, pole vaults up to the 3rd story for a quick butchers at Flo's Knickers. Mind you, why anyone want to go all that trouble for Flo Patterson tickets beats me. Did he shot her yet?
No.
How about a cup of tea?
Oh, all right, I'll get it.
Hey.
G'day, Dad.
No, Brian.
It's 96?
No.
Oh, of course, they've all got their clothes on.
It's a dance show. Swan Lake.
Where's Bobby?
He's not in it.
They separated again.
Some Russian bloke. Rudolph Bolchi.
Our Dawn's run off with a Russian. What's it all about?
Well, according to your mum, you see that little puff skipping around with a little gold bow and arrow?
Yeah?
Well, he's going to shoot the Sheila who thinks she's a duck.
Ah. Why?
Because he's a bloody duck hunter, of course.
Ah. She's a bit light on for Norks.
Yeah, they're all like that. Very fit. It's all that skipping around to music.
Number 96 is on, you know.
Yeah, I know, but your mum reckons you got to watch this, because it's culture.
Ah.
Tea's on. Ah, hello, Brian, darling. Home already.
Yeah, hello, Mum.
Good day at the hospital?
Oh, yeah, you know, average. Well, we had an interesting case this morning.
Really?
Yeah, they rushed this bloke in from the newspaper. Seems the television critic dropped a funnel web down his overalls.
Yeah, well, I've seen enough to review this. Let's turn over to 96, see if Arnold Feather's married the pig yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ted Roberts, the man and his music.
Take me back to my boots and my saddle. Let me see that general store. Let me ride the range once more. Give me my boots and my saddle. Got a hankering to be with a banjo on my knee, singing a pretty western tune with a pretty Cherokee who's waiting there for me underneath the prairie moon. Take me back to my boots and my saddle. Oh, oh,
I've never done that better.
No, that was very good.